Welcome back.
Mythical beasts. You know about the Urban Dictionary, but if for some reason you don't, it's a site you visit stealthily on your phone when your coworker Brock says a word you don't recognize and you want to find out whether you should laugh or report him to HR.
Since the Urban Dictionary is basically a crowdsourced dictionary of slang and repulsive onomatopoeias, that got us thinking, what does Urban Dictionary got that we don't got?
Today we've got some brand new words to add to the cultural lexicon. It's time for Urban Fictionary.
All right, first up, we asked you guys what you thought paparazzi meant, and you did not disappoint.
User No Fun Lex said paparazzi is someone who exclusively takes photos of dads.
Good guess. User Sanique89 said dads looking like pepperoni.
I don't even know how to picture that, but unfortunately, while you were very close, none of you got the definition of paparazzi exactly right. This is the definition of paparazzi. Paparazzi. Now, when your pap spies on you and catches you doing something and then documents you doing that thing and tries to sell it to media outlets to make a living. Here it is used in a sentence. Alex was a victim of paparazzi when he finally decided to learn all the dance moves to Shakira's Hips Don't Lie for personal reasons, and his pap secretly took a video and tried to sell it to boyswhosehipsdon'tlie.com. Pap's way too into that. He did the lip lick and the chin grab. Also, I think Pap is Mike.
But I will say, boyswhosehipsdon'tlie.com is a really good website.
I haven't personally visited that.
Me neither.
Okay, we also asked you guys to give us the definition for Miss Amorous. Here's what we got.
Sean Thibodeau said that Miss Amorous, it's hard to say, means to have a propensity or find enjoyment in being covered in a fine red salsa juice mist.
Okay, Jake Isherwood, or Isherwood, says, it means you shouldn't assume that Maria at the Christmas office party is into you because she happens to be under the mistletoe.
Okay, again, you guys were really close, but unfortunately none of you got it right, so here it is. Miss Amorous, adjective. The feeling you experience when you accidentally tell someone you love them at the end of a routine customer service call. Here it is used in a sentence. Jordan felt highly Miss Amorous after becoming distracted on a phone call with his cable company.
Okay, Mr. Needlebum, you're all set up with our fabulous Sunday Sports Channel package. Is there anything else I can help you with?
No, I think that'll do it. I love you.
I've done this.
Oh, yeah.
You know, at a certain point, you just go into autopilot, and you're like, I'm getting off this call, and I had a good experience.
Well,
so it just kind of, it wells up with inside of it.
Well, I haven't done this.
I love you.
The thing that I've done is I called my teacher in elementary school Mom several times. You know how that happens? Mom, I mean, Mrs. Locklear?
As long as you don't call your wife Mom,
Yeah.
then I think you're okay.
Well, I don't do that unless you ask me.
All right, we look to all of you to help us figure out the definition for the word bloinkus.
Alex the King Octopus said bloinkus means the sound a bird makes when it runs into a skyscraper and then flies away embarrassed.
_Ava_avocado said bloinkus is a bland casserole.
That's an interesting interpretation. Unfortunately, none of you got this one right either. This is the correct definition for bloinkus. Bloinkus, verb. When you try to kiss someone but you blink and miss. Here it is used in a sentence. Timmy waited all night to kiss Bianca at the prom, but when he finally went in for a smooch, he bloinkissed and sprained his knee, costing him his tennis scholarship, leading him down a dark road paved with self-loathing and addiction. Years later, when his wife finally left him because she just couldn't take it anymore, he lacked the ability to chase after her because his knee had never fully healed from the bloinkus. Ooh, that's tough.
Oh, but don't worry, in an alternate universe, he did nail the kiss and grew up to become Rafael Nadal.
Ooh, John does favor Nadal, doesn't he? Okay, if you guys want any of these words to actually be a part of the Urban Dictionary, we are going to rely on you to submit them for approval. It's a very difficult process, and we need your help. But let's add them to the vernacular.
Is it a difficult process?
I don't know,
I don't
probably.
know, just try. And also click through to the next video to watch us blow off some steam by sucking some helium out of giant balloons.
Warm up your foot fingers with these mythical socks available at mythical.store.